All right, so here we go again. Another reduced sodium meal from APAC. This is menu number 2, pork with sauce and rice. We're about to open this up. I am so hungry. I haven't eaten all day because I really wanted to give this a shot at tasting good. And typically, I don't care for the reduced sodium ones too much. I'm just gonna get that out there at the beginning. Be honest with all of y'all. I don't usually like the stuff that doesn't have enough salt in it. But how's this one? I've never had it. We're gonna find out. Let's do it. So if you didn't have a way to heat up your meal, they do provide a flameless ration heater. You just add a little bit of water up to the line after you put your main in, then you let it heat up and it'll heat your food usually. Sometimes they're mixed results. As they get older, they tend not to work as well in my experience. Since I'm in the comfort of my own home, I'll be putting this in a pot of boiling water because I want a nice hot meal, especially if it's a low sodium one. But what we have in the bag, we have a sleeve to put that in. We have multigrain snack bread. We have a Joy² sweet potato grape smoothie. We have some Joy² sunflower butter. We have our main, which is our APAC pork with sauce and rice. Also comes with this little information sheet about the main. In our accessory kit, we have a pretty flimsy little black spoon, a napkin, some pepper, some sodium-free seasoning, and a little tiny packet of iodized salt. And that's everything in the bag. All right, so the main is heating up in the kitchen in a pot of boiling water, so I'll be going back in there to get that in just a moment. But just to be transparent, I have had all 3 of these items before, and I'm gonna try them all for y'all in case you haven't seen those videos, but I will also have the calories for each item as I try it up on the screen. We need calories to survive, and these are literally survival foods. These were passed out during Hurricane Helene here about a year and a half ago when I'm filming this. So I think. Time flies. But anyway, let's try some of the snacks. So you have to knead the pouch before opening it. I saved y'all the boringness of watching me do that, but here is the sunflower butter from Joy². It tastes like what it says it is. It really does. Very, very strong sunflower flavor. I actually really like it. I don't like it as much as peanut butter, but I do like it because it's a change from peanut butter, and you get a lot of peanut butter in MREs and survival rations and that sort of thing. So it is nice to get some sunflower butter. It will be really good on the snack bread. Wow, that has seen better days, or maybe it hasn't. I don't know. This is the wheat snack bread. Still smells okay. Was kind of worried about that texture because there's some weird stuff going on with this particular bread that I don't normally see. But it smells fine and doesn't smell moldy or stale. I mean, it smells kind of stale, but it doesn't smell rancid or anything. So we're going to try it. That's the normal whole grain or multigrain snack bread. That's not bad. It'll be good with that sunflower butter. All right, now we're gonna try the sweet stuff. This is sweet potato grape smoothie. It actually has a lot of banana puree in it too. It is so sweet. It's like baby food sweet. And maybe it can be used as baby food. I haven't looked into that, but it would make sense. Joy². It's an emergency ration that they give out during hurricanes and stuff. So double check that before you feed it to your baby, but maybe that's what this is meant to be. Now, I will say, some of this will be going on that snack bread with the sunflower butter in a minute, because it's so sweet it actually makes kind of a loose jelly substitute, and it does a pretty good job at that. But first, we're gonna put it in this cup so y'all can see it and I can try some of it. Doesn't that look appetizing? Yay! Sweet potato grape smoothie. If you've ever had a Zapple sauce from a military ration, it's that level of sweet. There's not many things in this world that can attain the level of sweetness that this and that Zapple sauce attain, because it like hits you with sugar and maltodextrin, just like straight shot. I I'm actually kind of desensitized to it because I've had it before. If you have this for the first time, just prepare your brain. This is crazy. Like, this is crazy sweet. I don't even know if you can prepare your brain. Just be aware. And I'm going to be using some of it as a jelly substitute. But I'm going to eat these things. I'm going to try it actually right now on the bread. We're going to make a little snack. Doesn't that look appetizing? Y'all like my snack? Y'all like it? Those snacks are not the most pleasant thing in the world. Even made into a sandwich like that, honestly, if I wasn't hungry or starving, I would not choose to eat that on a normal basis. And if I had other survival food stored up, that would definitely be one of the things that, as a nice neighbor, I would give to my neighbors if they were hungry in an emergency situation, because I would be giving them calories. And if you're starving, I would definitely eat it. There's nothing wrong with eating it. Is it good? No. I do not like that. I did not enjoy that. It wasn't a pleasant experience. It was so sweet that my throat almost feels sore. You know how if you like ate straight sugar, how it can make your mouth feel weird? There was so much sugar in that stuff that it did that. The sunflower butter was nice, I will say. Especially if you like sunflower butters, that part of it was actually pleasant. But I didn't even like my little sandwich, and I think I was okay with it the last time I did it, but no. Let's go get the main and see if that's better. All right, so it's been in boiling water, so this is a very hot bag of food. I'm gonna go ahead and dump it into a bowl, but obviously you could eat this directly out of the pouch if you needed to. All right, so here is what you get. You can see the meat, you can see the rice, but mainly you can see that very, very red sauce. And it smells like a tomato-based sauce, and it doesn't smell good, y'all. It doesn't smell like a good tomato-based sauce. It smells like tomato paste and not much else. All right, we're gonna give it a bite as is, and then we're gonna try adding all of the seasonings that they provided, salt and otherwise. It doesn't smell good. Going in. It's so sweet. I think it's because there's not that much sodium in it. And maybe if you're used to a low sodium diet and you need meals like this, you would be used to that kind of sweeter flavor of food. But to me, that's just bad. It's got a very strong, like, cheap tomato aftertaste, like almost like they used like dried powdered tomato or something. It's weird. The flavor it leaves in my mouth, I don't like it. But let's go ahead and add the salt and the pepper and the other things and give it a shot again. Salt, all of that. Pepper. No sodium seasoning. Oof. It's so hot, even the bottom of the bowl, I can't really touch it. But it still smells bad. All right, here's with all the seasonings. I don't like this one. Like, I'm gonna finish it because I'm hungry, and I always try to eat all of it just to see if my mind changes by the end of it. So we're gonna time lapse. I'm gonna eat it, but yeah, this one ain't going so great. So here's the total calories in the bag. I've had a lot of rations. I feel like I dislike that one more than any other one I can think of off the top of my head. Maybe I've disliked something more than that, but I really don't remember one. It just wasn't good. The Main, I've still got an aftertaste in my mouth. The snacks were the same snacks they put in a lot of these 8-pack reduced sodium meals, but I just don't care for them. Like, if you have a choice and you don't need low sodium rations, I would definitely just stock up on some regular military MREs. If the National Guard is handing out regular MREs and these, and you don't need low sodium, take the regular MREs. They have better snacks by far. They have more calories, and they have better mains. In fact, I just cannot think of a main that I have liked less than that. And there have been some that I just did not like, but that was the entire thing was unpleasant. Like, now, if I was starving, I would eat it. I would be grateful for any calories I could eat that weren't rancid. And if you're in a starvation situation, obviously you can eat this. I just did. But it would not be my choice. I would not pick these if I was stocking up on stuff, which I do. So I'll have some links in the description if there's any good deals I can find on Amazon for MREs. They were really good prices for a long time. I don't know if they still are, but if they are, I'll drop a link down there. Even humanitarian daily rations, like, I haven't had that many of those, but I enjoyed those more than this, even though they were beans. The pork in this sauce, of course y'all can't see any because I ate it all, but it was hard and kind of flaky, and it was just a very tough chew to the meat. Like, didn't even taste like normal, like Hormel Complete, like packaged meals. Maybe the lack of salt doesn't tenderize them or something. I don't know. It's just not great, y'all. This one wasn't that great. I'm sorry. This is going at the bottom of the pack for A-packs, reduced sodium so far, and it's going at the bottom of the pack of just like rations in general. I do not like this. It's not good. But I like y'all watching, and thank you for doing so. If you enjoyed this, and if I just saved you some pain, if you were thinking about buying some 8-pack reduced sodiums, or if you just liked the video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Leave me some comments down below if you've ever eaten any of these, what your thoughts were, and we will see you all on the next one. Later. For bonus content, if y'all enjoyed it, like, whew, this is why it takes me so long to build up the courage to do these reduced sodium meals. They're not great. The taste is still in my mouth. I'm gonna drink some water, see if I can get it out. That's better, but it's still there. These actually came off of my rose bush. Our roses have gone nuts this spring. Like, we have one really nice rose bush that makes these. I've never seen this many blooms on it. There's like 3 or 4 times this amount of blooms on it right now. I've got 2 or 3 of these vases with roses around the house. It's just a good spring for them. My wife actually did the background for me today, so it's all flowery, and we got these crocheted turtle pincushion things she made. I'm assuming one of my kids made that. You know what? I've never asked y'all this. What is your least favorite ration you've ever had? If you stuck around to the bonus content and everything, drop me some comments about what your least favorite ration or MRE meal, whatever it was. It's survival food, freeze-dried food. Just leave me a comment and let me know. And then I can dread that when it comes time for me to try one. Maybe this isn't the best idea, but leave the comments anyway. I love engaging with y'all. I learned so much from you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Later.